Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today
is another blind tasting.
That's where I was getting at.
Review, I should say, for this guy this time.
For
him.
V.
So this is where I pick a bottle, or one of us picks a bottle. Sometimes he picks it, sometimes I pick it. I know what it is, but he doesn't, and so he's gonna go ahead and taste it, rate it, all that good stuff. But he's not gonna have an idea of what it is to influence his rating.
A biased opinion.
Yeah. So go ahead and look that way.
I will look that way.
And I'm gonna open this because this is a brand new bottle, actually, that I have not even tried yet.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. So I'm kind of looking forward to trying this one.
Pop.
Mm-hmm. That's how you know it has a cork.
Yep.
So already giving that part away. It is poured. So shall we nose it?
We shall nose it. Ooh. This is very rich.
It is very rich.
So rich, I feel fancy. There's some chocolate in there.
Oh yeah, that's like the main thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Dark chocolate, if you guys are wondering. No, milk chocolate too.
I was actually going to say white chocolate.
Okay, just all three chocolates.
Just all the chocolates, they're in here.
Okay, going past the chocolate, there's some woodsiness to it.
There's a vanilla there too. I'm getting, I hate to say it because I feel like we always say it, but cherry. I'm getting a little hint of cherry back there. It's not as strong as the chocolate, but it's there.
I don't think we always say it. I think just recently we've been saying it.
Have we just been getting a lot of whiskeys with cherry lately?
Yeah. I'm getting that float type of vibe.
I smell like carbonation. Now that you say that. Like a carbonated, like, you know, that effervescence that you get from the carbonation.
Yeah. I'm getting that like root beer float. Kind of like that 50s style root beer floats.
Yeah.
With that vanilla ice cream. Like carbonation from a soda.
Okay, so it just means there's a little bit of leather in there too.
I think so. I'm getting like more like... I guess root beer kind of smells like leather.
Does it? It smells kind of crisp.
It does. I like this.
I do too. Cheers.
All right, cheers. Ding.
Ooh, I did not expect it to taste that way.
Creamy.
The leather comes through more, I think.
Creamy.
It is creamy.
Creamy leather.
I'm not getting the chocolate as much.
No. But let me see. It might come through.
Let me take a sip, and then I'll take a sip of water, and then a
I
second.
kind of want to because I'm afraid that it might dilute it.
That's true. Let's try this.
A little bit of vanilla.
Yeah. The chocolate is like way in the back.
Yeah, it's faint, but maybe it'll come through.
All right, I went ahead and took a sip of water just to see how that impacts my third sip.
Starting to have that chocolate a little bit more, the dark chocolate.
It's crazy because as I was taking that sip, I smelled the chocolate, but I'm just not getting the chocolate as strong on the taste. I still like it though. It's heavy on the oak, which I don't mind. That sweetness is still there. It's not as sweet as other whiskeys I've had, but it's still there. Earthy.
It is. It's very earthy.
Mm-hmm. The leather was the first thing I noticed on the taste, even though it was faint on the smell. It's like the leather and the chocolate switch spots for me.
Mm.
I'm getting like a hay now.
See, I can't tell because it's so borderline. I can't tell if the chocolate is in the taste or in the finish.
There's like a wood finishing, like a varnish sort of quality to it. Because I kind of let it sit on my tongue for a little while, and I was picking up on that just a little bit. Kind of varnishy, perfumey, some kind of like acetone kind of, I don't know. This is a very interesting whiskey.
Yeah, chocolate is in the finish.
On the taste, I will say it still has that sort of crispness that I got on the smell.
Does it?
I think it does.
I don't have that same richness. I think the richness I got was a lot from the chocolate. It was
Not richness, crispness.
Oh, no.
Like it's kind of like, it's like fresh.
Oh.
Finish?
Finish. You want me to turn around?
No, I have enough for the finish.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, yeah.
You sure you want me to turn around?
I have enough for the finish. I might pour some more after we reveal it.
You sure? I mean...
Yeah, I have enough for the finish.
I can turn around.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right. What is it? What's the finish? Come on, tell me. What's the finish?
It's creamy, oaky, whiskey-y. It tastes like whiskey. It has a very like whiskey-y finish to it. I'll say that. Okay, turn around. Do you want more?
Oh no, I'm okay. But it is creamy. Mm-hmm. And I do taste some chocolate in there. It's a little bit sharper in the finish.
A little bit. I feel like the finish doesn't linger that long either.
It's almost like you drank a glass of water and then you drank whatever you're drinking. It's like that kind of dissipation.
Yeah, it goes away quickly on the finish. All right, I think I've got my rating for the finish actually. Before we reveal our scores, I'm going to reveal the bottle.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. I don't even know if it's a bourbon.
Well, like what kind of whiskey do you think it is?
I don't even know if it's a bourbon.
Oh, okay. So this is...
Oh, snaps. Corn?
Yeah. It's Blue Corn Bourbon, Still Austin. So this just came out like last month or 2 months ago. It's their winter seasonal release.
So what's blue corn?
It's just a type of corn.
Really?
Like the Balcones Baby Blue is made with blue corn as well.
Have you ever seen blue corn? I had sweet corn. That's pretty good.
I don't think that's the same.
Oh.
I don't know what...
Regular corn?
Oh yeah, regular corn, because that's what it's called.
Stop it.
Would you like to reveal your scores first?
So I will go with nose.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave it a 2.8.
Oh, wow.
Because I like the nose.
Yeah, I gave it a 2.6.
Ooh, okay. So we both like
Yeah. Yeah, we both liked it. Taste.
2.5.
I gave it a 4.
Wait, what? You do realize it's out of 5, right?
I realized it's out of 5. I gave it a 4, and then I changed it to a 3.8, and then I changed it back to a 4. Because I changed it to a 3.8 because I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm letting the brand like influence me. But then I was like, no, you know what? I actually really liked how it tasted. So I'm going to put it back to a 4. I liked it. I liked how it tasted a lot.
Okay. No, even with the 3.8, I would have been like you do
really?
realize it's out of 5, right?
Yeah. We're still getting used to the new rating system here. Maybe we revisit these like first few at the end of the year and see if the rating like...
Kind of like, it'll even somehow.
Yeah.
Finish, 1.2.
1.2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was picking out notes.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't lasting enough for me.
Yeah, it dissipated way too fast for me.
Yeah.
And the notes that I was picking up, I did like them, but it just went way too fast.
And I think that's what I got with the taste. The taste, everything was very faint and didn't last long. And that's why I did the sort.
Yeah. So our total scores will appear right here so that you can see how what the total is for us. And then we have a leaderboard now that will show you all the whiskeys that we've reviewed.
Is it going to be between us or is it going to be on your side?
It's going to be on top of us.
On top of us?
Yeah.
Like up here?
No, like it's going to be covering us.
Why?
Because where else am I supposed to put it?
Right here?
There's not a lot of room there. I mean, look, there's not a lot of room there between us.
Oh.
And you and I rate the whiskeys differently, so I have to have my leaderboard and your leaderboard.
Oh, we're going to do... Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right now, there's only a few on here because it's the beginning of the year, but eventually it'll show our top 10 whiskeys plus the whiskey that we reviewed that day so that you can see where that ranks for us. We're going to add this whiskey to our infinity bottle here while we're thinking about it. We did one as a short, and I don't know, we'll see how those go as shorts, but if not, then we may just keep adding it on here. Still Austin Blue Corn Bourbon Whiskey Bottle and Bond is in our 2024 Infinity bottle. These Infinity bottles, man, they've been something.
I mean, last year's was that was pretty good actually.
I liked last year's.
It was like an interesting, like everything.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been our review of Still Austin Blue Corn Bourbon Whiskey, the winter 2023 release. The winter 2023 release. Down in the comments, let us know if you've had any of the Still Austin seasonal releases, and if not, just which Still Austin whiskey in general is your favorite. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every post. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.